Alright guys, welcome back. It is TheServerSleuth here, and today I am on my Detective Grimoire Let's Play. And we are here, and I believe this is like part 5, I think? Maybe, yep, kind of something like that. And we are about to talk to Harper and kind of investigate the situation a little more. So let's do that.
You're going to ask me about what I was doing last night.
I was going to? Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening, and I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I locked up and went home.
Do you lock away everything at night?
Not everything, just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is there anything else to lock?
I leave the chairs, tables, and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
Yeah, and I mean,
Don't you
who's
have
really gonna
anyone to help
steal?
you?
I don't really.
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton stuff. There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
A skeleton staff? Well, that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh.
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too. To anyone who is hungry or thirsty. I know everyone's favorite foods.
What are they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Is there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my fun.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp almost as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Really? So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make. The bog dog. He ate one nearly every day. A real creature of habit, that one.
It looks like a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a real big help.
Wait, take this with you. If you get thirsty, it's the most popular drink in Boggy's Bog. Swamp juice. Try it.
It looks like... Well, I'll try some later on.
You're in luck. That's my last bottle. A lot of swamp juice has been disappearing from my stock recently. I can only assume I must have been selling them all.
Did something strange happen at the cafe yesterday? Richard Remington visited the cafe after Hopper sold him a bog dog. Ooh, that's nearly right. Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper sold him a bog dog. Hopper is basically in charge of all the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
Challenge confirmed. Okay. Let's ask him about
Someone made a
Boggy's costume first.
to look like the creature. They must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
What could they achieve with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Okay, so let's present all the
We have a
profiles.
lot of suspects.
Yes, we do. I'm sorry that we have to ask you all of them.
I
Just
don't know.
protocol.
You have a lot of...
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what to...
He doesn't. He's probably not gonna know about anybody except Boggy
You're
and Mr.
prime
Remington.
suspect.
Well, technically. But I'm not even sure he's...
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Which one? The cartoon character or the real creature?
Exactly.
He's very interesting. He's like cryptic.
He was a friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
Okay, I'll take you up on that offer.
I can't.
I know. You probably can't help us, like,
Why don't
it's
you show-
just my luck. But I just show him all this stuff because it's like
don't know it.
maybe one of the things will help him, you
I
know?
can't help
And
you
we've
with
just
it.
got to be really thorough with our
He
investigation.
must affect the look. It was Miss Strange. Why don't you? I don't know every. I can't. Why don't you show that to someone else? I don't know. I can't.
He's dead,
He
but...
always knew what he was getting involved with.
Interesting. That's the first time anybody's actually said anything to that. See, that's why
I
we've
was
got to
told
keep doing
Remington
it.
left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it?
I think it was the green powder.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
Yeah, because remember he
keep
said
all
all that
my food
green
locked in
powder
the
was
storeroom when I'm
mysteriously
not
on the
here.
food, and that's why
You
he's
think
not
he was
selling it today.
poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bog dog. He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
Challenge complete. Alright, so it looks like we are done talking to Harper. A popular drink sold at the cafe in Boggy's Bog has the appearance of the strange liquid slime. Harper says a lot of swamp juice has disappeared from his stock recently. Okay, so actually, I know we've kind of been going in a circle usually, but since we are, you know, have like a main topic we're doing every episode, we're gonna head back to the little house here, and we're gonna kind of continue to talk to this lady. So let's talk to her about the
I've been
challenge.
looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today. What, remember?
You were living in the
You
swamp.
were already living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
There's a page missing from the... Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp, I have a suspicion that the swamp creature wasn't the only thing he discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a pig. Or what? That I...
Oh, okay.
I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum. It belongs here, with me. You understand?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then... I'll show it to you.
Is this you? He drew you into his journal? It's beautiful.
60 years ago, yes. He left the page with me. We agreed the rest of the world would manage without it.
I think there's something on the back. What's
Guys,
this?
look at this. It's Boggy's feet.
Footprints.
The lost page ripped out of the explorer's journal, given to Weybridge by the explorer 60 years ago, features a drawing of the Lady Weybridge at 20 years old. Also features drawings of Boggy's feet and a footprint. He has 2 toes at the front and 1 at the back. This page proves that footprints found outside the office were not made by the real Boggy. Okay.
I found
Boggy's
these designs
costume.
for...
You're asking me?
No, but
Well, these designs...
in the trash? Oh,
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
You would have done it differently?
There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman.
Okay.
No thank.
I've been
He drew me.
Does this...
Yes?
Are you going to tell?
No.
No! Keep doing it. Okay.
Let's see. First...
Oh, we're gonna test the swamp juice. Okay.
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid.
Every time. Every time. I don't know why you have to do this every time.
Got it! Now I... Oh, what? This one...
If you bring...
No. No. Okay.
You should ask some...
Okay. So it looks like we've talked to her about everything we can talk to her about. Let's head back down to Harper's area. And let's see what else we can do
There's
really
a little... I think
quickly
it's...
here.
There's a little... I think it's... It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
All right, what do they have here?
Funky dolls. It's what a shame. It's not even sun. What on earth?
It's hidden.
It's some kind of roughly made costume
It
head.
looks like the curtains,
think.
doesn't it? Isn't that the curtains from The Office? I think it is.
And there's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess. A boggy's... Maybe I'll get... Well, I wouldn't wear it. It's a photo. There's really... It's a map of the swamp.
Alrighty.
It's a humble...
So I think we've taken a look at everything here.
It's a humble...
Oh, oops.
I'm not...
I just want to look at
They are
everything.
finished, but I don't think so. I'm not going...
Let's talk
sorry
this
to interrupt. I
girl.
can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Oh, no, I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your hat I saw blowing through here.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
When you have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening, same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here, by the gift shop.
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
A pair of Sally's black leggings. Sally says someone played a joke on her since they are covered in a strange liquid slime. Sally left these leggings in her bag and left that bag in the swamp last night. Alright, so sadly we are going to have to finish talking to Sally next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys all next time. Bye!